Yeah. Look, 5 a.m. the screen got a blue tint. Mapping the levels, I'm reading the blueprint. They're all hoping I'm seeing the movement. This ain't a gamble, this is improvement. I'm way past the hope it works. I'm in the zone where the focus works. They over leverage and go berserk. I see the pep pad, I know the perks. No emotion, I'm disconnected. The thesis is sound, the trade is selected. They're checking the news, I'm checking perspective. Every entry I make is perfected. Click the mouse, I don't even doubt. Watch the red candle break down. They're taking nails, I'm taking a new route. I see the setup, I'm ready to clear out. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it. Print it. Okay. Print it. Okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid. Goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it. Just print it. Just print it. This ain't luck. This is repetition. This is chart time. This is ambition. This is calculated, pure conviction. Yeah, I already know the position, I'm the bad. Yeah, the one they dreaded. See that rally, I'm about to be headed. They all panic buying, misguided. I'm short in the top, cause I know where the smart money slid it. It's surgical, it's systematic. They're chaotic. I'm automatic, P&L looking cinematic. They're blowing the counts. It's symptomatic, yeah, I'm modest, but it's upside down. Everything I touch is a profit found. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's a different mindset, I'm in a different lane. Just print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it. Print it. Print it. Okay. Print it. Okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid. Goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it. Just print it. They staring at the lines, they're frozen them execution. Focused, they're hoping. I've chosen the market's a notion. I'm coasting, it's a different kind of quiet. When you know the play before you short it. They see a ride, I see it died. I see what I want. I don't have to try it, I just print it. Print it. Print it. Print it. Print it. Account number looking like a phone digit. Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm in it to win it. I look at the chart and I tell it to print it, print it, print it, print it. Okay, print it, okay. Every tick I touch goes vivid, goes vivid. They think I got a machine, I live it. I don't even check the account. Just print it, just print it, just print it. Yeah, just print it, just print it. Tell them again. Print it, print it.
Was all there, all I had to do.
Yeah, the screen turned green, I had to bag. Swore I'd cash it out, wouldn't do it back. But the devil on my shoulder said one more. Now I'm watching profits walk right out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do. Sunlight coming through the blinds, yeah. Got a different mission on my mind. Flip the screen on, coffee in my hand. Swear to God I'm gonna stick to the plan. First trade hits, it's a perfect play. Watching numbers climb, it's a brand new day. I hit my goal, I'm up, I'm good at that. Feeling in my blood like I knew I would. But I'm still sitting in this chair. Stared at the private, just kept it there. My hands on the mouse, but my brain's in the clouds. It's way too quiet, I need the crowds. Need a high, I need a rush. The voice of reason telling me to hush. I was a king, I had a crown. Didn't know I was better now. Screen turned green, I had them back. Swore I'd cash it out, wouldn't do it bad. But the can trade, I'm feeling bold. It's a story that's been told. A little dip is fine, it'll bounce right back. Then I see the whole damn chart start to crack. Panic setting in, my hands they shake. Just one more trade, for heaven's sake. I'll make it back, I'll get it right. Now I'm just chasing in the broad daylight. From green to gray, from gray to red. All of the voices in my head, they're getting louder, screaming at me. Trapped in this cell that I just let me be. Gave it all back and then I gave some more. Numb to the bone, staring at the floor. The high is gone, replaced with pain. Stuck in the middle of a screen turn green. I had them back, so I cashed it out. Wouldn't do it back. The devil on my shoulder said one more. Now I'm watching profits walk right out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away. Now I'm bleeding red on a broken day. All I had to do was This ain't about the money, not really. It's the feeling that I'm my own enemy. It's a sickness, man, it's a damn disease. Brings a strong man right down to his knees. I had it all in the palm of my hand. A castle built on unstable sand. And I watch the waves just wash it out. Let me with the fear, let me with the doubt. Let me with the doubt. Yeah. Knew the screen was green, I had to bag. Should've cashed it out, why'd I do it back? The devil on my shoulder, he said one more. Now I'm watching everything I had walk out the door. And all I had to do was walk away. All I had to do was walk away.
Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, gotta check the chart, boy. Watching all these small caps, watching all these chart, boy. Now I take a cut, boy. Now I take a cut, boy. I be selling quick, yeah. Stunning on the holder, boy. RSK, got a many wrist, man. Trade another day, man. Trade another day, yeah. Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, all I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Used to take the big hit, now I keep it tiny, boy. Read about the blow-ups, that's a different trader, boy. Discipline is all I got, I never trust a FOMO, boy. Used to bag whole stocks, now I'm just a scaler, boy. Yeah, the float is low, G, watching for the spike, man. Keep the stop loss ready, all my levels set, yeah. Ain't no second guess, yeah. You ain't talking risk, yeah. You ain't in the session, yeah. Get a mess, yeah. Cuts on cuts, yeah. Gotta keep it tight, Front of red, now I'm in the light. They were holding back, now they see the height, yeah. All I see is charts, all day, all night, yeah. All day, all night. All about that P&L cuts, paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts. All I take is paper cuts. If you ain't cutting losses, you ain't fucking trade with us. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. Paper cuts, yeah. All I take is paper cuts. Boy, just managing the risk, saving all the paper, boy. Yeah.
All right, traders, who's out there managing the risk, saving all this paper, boy? Good Monday morning to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well and had a good weekend. Had a very filling weekend. One half of the Thanksgiving down. Next half to go this week. Whew. I have to get on that cardio. Get on that cardio this week. Sometimes trading is good enough cardio, right? good enough cardio to get the heart racing with some of these plays. But traders, we got a few good plays to look at backside, a few plays popping up this morning. So I want to go ahead and just start jumping in and diving into it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully your pre-market's been going well this morning if you've been trading. Last Monday, last week, I believe, started off slightly red last week on Monday, and that's just Mondays are interesting, right? Like Fridays, I went over this. Friday I like because we know everything that happened that week, and a lot of the long volumes gone early, and so you can just kind of ride a lot of it on down. But then Monday, it's a little scattered where volume's going. But we're going to find it. We're going to find that volatility, and we just got to be like not so eager, right? Not so eager to be jumping into anything and everything that's moving. But good morning to you, MG. I see you got JXG this morning, MG. So good work on that, catching that at the early pop this morning, JXG. Let's start flipping through some charts, guys. Chartmaster 5000. All right. Yeah, JXG was good. Good work. Oh, this pop right at 4. Right at 4. And then she's just been trickling on out. Good work on that. Mr. Tuna in the building. Bonjour. Good morning to you. Hope you had a good weekend. All right. Couple small cap plays popping up this morning. So, guys, I zoom in on the tickers that are popping up this morning, and I zoom out on last week's plays. So I go to the 1-2 minute on this morning's gappers just to get an idea, and then I like to eliminate the noise when I'm looking at last week's plays, right? So this morning we got a few. CJET hit the magic 20. CJET already hit that magic 20. She's trickling on out, not up a ton right now, but cracked her trend line and been fading out a little bit. And then Gels was in a little nice like ABCD breakout pattern, broke out of that and ended up catching the liquidity and pulling on back right now a little bit. I'd like for some of these to hold up at Bell to provide us an opportunity. ENLV, maybe this is the other. So this is these are in the same kind of price range, so one's probably going to get the volume more than the other. But ENLV's up from 90 cents to $1.60 right now. They're holding up a little bit better at the moment. They came out with news, $212 million private placement to initiate the world's first prediction markets digital asset treasury strategy. Woo! That's a mouthful. All right. MG got the patience on that one on JXG. Good. Love to hear that. Let her bleed out. Good work on that. All right, so just be mindful of those plays in small land. CJET getting a little pop, 240, 260. So CJET, Gels, ENLV, those are kind of our leading plays this morning. Now, there's a few interesting backside plays from this past week. MNDR, certainly one of them. That was AI related. Ticker Health Network. Ticker announced a memorandum of understanding, yada yada. MNDR kind of had a little after-hour squeeze last Thursday, and then it became the play on Friday, but a very choppy up and down. And then we can see in after hours, 470s held up. It just went sideways there for several hours, MNDR, right at this yellow 475 previous close line. And now we're trickling down under that. It's heavy against that level, MNDR. Just going to monitor it because, again, like this name could be just a chop fest again today, especially if it tries to hold the 390s. And it could still have some shorts squeezed out from Thursday. But the 470 level, real good there. Real good there right now where it formed almost a ceiling, 475. So just monitoring that. I want to show you guys CYPH. I did take all this one off. Decent profit on Friday. This was one of the better plays as we caught this crack of the trend. So again, zooming out. Now I'm on the 1 hour, 20-day time frame. CYPH, because this one's been a play for the last week or two. So zooming out on last week's plays, right now we're under 250. So 250 is a decent risk guide, and 225 is 220, 225 previous clotheslines, trying to hold that right now. It did get a little bounce to the 250s. That's a decent risk guide, but I want to show you guys a pattern recognition. So we see CYPH, and then I want to look at something like GLTO. Look at GLTO, almost a very similar pattern, and it's just been bleeding out since. GLTO had that little ascending triangle, looked like it was going to break up and through it, didn't get the follow-through momentum, ended up cracking that line at 27. She's down 10 points off of that. And so CYPH, yeah, we caught it cracking on Friday, but there's still meat here. There's definitely still meat on CYPH, so I'm going to be monitoring that at the open going into today as well. All right, couple other plays to be mindful of. EPSM, again, I watched a couple of the Guru videos this weekend as well, just to see what they're looking at, and this is one of them as well. And MNDR, of course, EPSM, some of these plays to see what they're going to do. But I like to do that little analysis, social analysis, trader analysis, that is, on what other traders are looking at. EPSM, this has been EPSM has been just bleeding out over the last several months. So it's very oversold, but it's the last 3 days has had a morning spike from $1.20. So $1.20 morning spike on Wednesday, Thursday, cooled down, and then a couple more went sideways that day, and then a couple more morning spikes thereafter. So what is she going to do today, EPSM? I like the resistance we formed over 5 now. It's a little off of that, but it is one on the back burner. I'm watching that alongside of SGBX. Now, SGBX, this play, oh my God, SGBX. SGBX, we were all over. Fates just did amazing work. SGBX last Thursday, rode that bad boy on down. Now she's in a little bit of a bear flag, SGBX. Little bit of a bear flag. I do like this. This is what can trap longs, these kind of setups. So because what do you see? You have it in an uptrend, but after a death day, not just a death candle, a whole death day we had on SGBX. So a middle finger death day, and then it's kind of uptrending. It's trying to bounce off of this like 320 area, but I just imagine this thing, is kind of like, think about BYND. You remember BYND when that had its death day, and now that thing's back under $1. Once they have a death day like that, yeah, so similar kind of thing, right? All the way up near 769. SGBX went up towards 9, right? But after a death day, these things it's a hard time to reclaim those levels, because you have so many longs accumulated at that point, and nobody's interested else in buying it. Volume goes away. So SGBX could be similar. I mean, we had a euphoria, high short interest here. It's try to find its feet a little bit, but will she go back to the area in which she came, which is that dollar area? So SGBX, definitely going to be monitoring that for continual backside. Let's see what the leading plays are doing right now. CJET, gels, not much. And then ENLV, not much. I want to look at the scans and see if anything else is popping up. But Mondays are like this, guys. It can be a little scattered. All right, let's flip through a few more. Let me know if there's any tickers you guys want me to take a look at as well. I still kind of like TERN. TERN's been uptrending from 7. It's up at 26, and it's just way off of its bottom trend. We can extend this to the right. It's just way overbought off the trend. RSI is through the roof here. I like this to keep profit taken a bit off of even 28. So turn, I'm going to monitor. MTC, dude, this is sketch. This is sketch city on MTC. Mark my words now, guys. Dude, they got this back. They may have just accumulated another round of shorts, because they have slowly and sketchily popped this thing right back over the Magic 20 again. And MTC almost feels like they're about to have another go round with this thing. I could absolutely see it. When I pulled up this chart, this is the ticker that was getting delisted, and it's in that sketchy, like Chinese sector, and it went from 25 cents because of the bid price roll. They were below $1, and they shot back over $1, and now, and they were holding like real well. And then Fades and I just been monitoring this play. It cracked under the key support area. Now it's like slowly and again, like creepily just stepping back up. I could imagine they have another go around with this play, dude. Not a lot of volume right now. But monitoring that one. Just again, I got a lot of these on the watch list. Of course, Olma too. We can't forget about good old Olma. She's been stepping up a little bit as well. Kind of a clear trend on Olma, the ticker that went from 8 to 38, just annihilated shorts on that way up. And she's has a little bit of a trend here. We can watch the overall market too, market sentiment, see how she's going to react. But yeah, traders, that's get Fades is about to jump on here in a little bit. We'll go over his watch list, but SGBX kind of on the bear flag. EPSM against 5 is interesting. We just need to see where momentum's going to go at the open. CYPH, I still really like this chart against 250 now. Again, this is reminiscent of GLTO when it cracked its trend and volume kind of fading off a little bit. Uzo in the building. Good morning, Uzo. And how's the weekend? Then MNDR. We'll see what they're going to do with MNDR. 380s is kind of a support area, and then 470s, the ceiling. But our 3 leading gappers, ENLV, Gels, and CJET. And are any of those low float? What are the gurus going to pump this morning? I think they're going to go back to one of those plays like MNDR, probably. MNDR or EPSM, one of those. Unless something else gets going, INHD or whatnot. Mr. Gator in the building. Where are you at these days, Gator? Still over in on the West Coast driving through? And then CJET it cracked its trend, but CJET's a tiny float. They could get that one rowdy. I'm seeing like 230,000. I don't know if that's accurate. 230,000. That seems a little light. A few healthcare related tickers, not in junk small cap land, but like OSCR getting a decent gap on it. Let me see. INHD, they're kind of pumping right now a little bit. Just mindful of that. INHD is a 4.8 million in float. Not a ton of volume here, but 100,000 coming through. But we got about 5 minutes left, guys. But you guys see where they're gonna take the volume at the open and go from there. But Mr. Fades in the building. Good morning, Fades. How's the weekend?
Good morning, guys. How's it going? Good weekend.
Good weekend.
Yeah, hit the road yesterday. Got back late last night.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's like 7-hour drive. So once I get past Atlanta, it's smooth sailing. But that Atlanta traffic isn't the best thing to be involved with.
Oh yeah. Well, good to have you back home.
You have
I'm
a
sure.
good weekend with the family too.
Yeah, we ate a decent amount. So first Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, right.
Over time for the next one.
Both had a pre-Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I know, man. Let's get that cardio up with this market.
Yeah, well, it sounds good, but it's sleepy. So we'll see. Just that cheap penny theme. So
Mhm.
I actually weekend swung short Fox and MNDR.
Oh, shoot, I
Those
forgot about Fox.
those have done
FOXX.
well. So I'm still short both of those, but I've
Oh,
reduced my size a lot. Well, not
Fox
a
is
lot,
really good.
like half. I took like 60% of my profits. So I have my stop scaled now, just anticipating probably some chop at Bell. So we'll see how those do. And then that gels, I had a quick 10-cent scalp on that little piggy. But besides that, nothing else for me this morning.
I forgot about Fox. That's actually a really good hangover. Now, I did watch one of the gurus recap or like what he's looking for on Monday, and it
Yeah.
Fox, MNDR, and EPSM were on the watch list. So I just want to see, if they're going to get if they get follow through momentum on those names. But Fox is a
Yeah.
decent. That is a really good hangover. I mean, that's
It's
right
kind
under
of tricky at this
354.
level. At this level, it's tricky what they want to do with it. Like, is it going to roll over, get some pop? And I was thinking the same thing about MNDR, but that thing's kind of starting to just, I don't know,
Bro,
man, sleep out.
dude, look at MTC's chart. I was telling them earlier, dude, it feels like they're gonna try around 5 on this thing. She's back over
Oh my
220s.
God. Is it time to go long on this damn thing, dude?
Dude, it doesn't that chart look like it? They just accumulated more shorts. They're creeping it back
Yeah.
up.
And it's like we talk about the fundamentals, you get too sucked in the story and you ignore price action, and it's stubborn shorts that are just been convicted for weeks. Like this has to dump. This has to dump. Like
Well, the 5% volume rule is gonna be tricky there because there's not a lot anymore.
yeah,
But
so let's go over that. So 5% volume rule is now on all accounts, and there's no volatility rule and halt rule, or how's that work?
yeah, so the CEO Cass is going to go over it in their Discord at 12.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they got some Black Friday deals, and then they got that going on where they're going to do, and you can ask them any questions. So
We still need to know though for now,
yeah,
right?
I know. From what they said, like I think starting today, like the halt rule is not in effect, and then the 8% rule for funded's not in effect either.
Okay.
So we can cut, like that would have been great for SGBX, right? Like just chasing that ticker down
Yeah,
when
the
she
halt
was
rule is big. The halt rule is big, but it does kind of take away, like we said, from the slower hangover edge.
yeah, like for example, I really like Fox that you brought it up, but that's really tricky with the volume rule now. Like
Yeah,
I'm
it's
looking at the volume and there's 1300
oh yeah, I
1700
mean,
shares traded.
I've gotten used to volume rule working eval, so I'm kind of accustomed to it, and it just depends on the ticker. It can either be like a big headache or not much of a worry. But I think the problem is it kind of creates a little bit of more of a hold and hope situation because you might know you can't get right back in where you were, right? Because you can't size it to where you were because
Mhm.
of the volume. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that can be tricky. That can definitely be tricky. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna adapt.
Good
But
morning,
I mean,
guys. Good
at
morning, Byron.
Bell, MNDR pushing under 4.
And
That thing
Emmanuel, good
might be
morning,
like the
PJ.
SGBX of the day.
They might
In a
try to
bad
pump
way.
Fox. Like okay, so FOXX, MNDR, and EPSM, the Warriors are monitoring those just based on
Yeah,
the video. So
they
just
need
let's
something. So Fox could be that. Yeah, it's like I might take a little bit more off. It's right here at Bell. As far as watching at Bell, though, I mean, nothing's really moving. Like,
Thanksgiving week, crazy. This might
yeah, maybe.
INHD, they might pump that thing. Yeah, INHD looks like they might pump that one, bro. That's right under $1, tiny float, 4 million. They might pump
And then
INHD.
BFLY.
Oh shoot.
CJET, that one's, we could try to do something with that as well.
Oh, we needed to go over together CYPH. She's still good against like the 50s now.
Yeah.
CYPH. I'm putting everything on
Yeah.
TTP
I'll
right
do
now.
that for
What I'm
that.
looking at. Just a second, loading everything into TTP. But Bell's about to start, guys. Let's get ready to
God,
deal with the mayhem of the week.
yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, and Mondays I'd have to look at my track record, but it pays more to just kind of chill and wait a little bit. Oftentimes on Mondays.
Yeah, we have noticed that.
All right, INHD. Very curious. All right, Bell. There's the Bell, guys. See what they're gonna pump this morning. Fox, I like the sleepy backside there, but we'll see if volume comes into it. It's a lower flow. MNDR under 4. EPSM getting a little pump on it. And then ENLV they could pump
Super
too.
sleepy, man. Super sleepy. MNDR, yeah, pushing down. CJET, kind of heavy.
ENLV, they're trying. Yeah, Fox is not doing too much.
It hasn't done anything, so I'd be kind of surprised if it gets momentum at this point in this market conditions. CJET getting a little action. See what that thing is doing.
Oh, because that was a tiny float, CJET. Is it halting up?
It's let's see what it's doing. Flopping around a little bit here.
Joseph in the building. Good morning. Yep, CJET there. Tiny float CJET. It's like 230,000. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Oh my god. MNDR capitulation.
Really? Yeah. It's cracking under some good levels too, MNDR. Well, we don't have that 8% rule, right? So
Yeah, I'm just letting some sit and marinate and that thing cooking. Dragging my stops down more.
you said you're in MNDR?
Yeah, I trimmed a good bit off Fox and MNDR, but I still have some skin in the game. Just dragging, dropping stops now. Fox dumping, guys. Yeah, it's just like the backside plays with the volume is going to be problematic. Like, we might even have to start swinging, like building a position in some of these in after hours and swinging overnight. Like, that's what I did on Friday with these two plays.
I'm getting involved with MNDR traders against like 405 or so.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't reclaim from here, but Fox, good boy. CJET's the one that's flopping. CJET floppy. Because they got to go somewhere.
I like this. I need it to stay under this level though. The 390s MNDR. MNDR. I'm looking for it to hold under this level. Let's set a stop up in the 420 area.
Big wall on CJET.
Yeah, Fox looks really good for a short.
Yeah.
But low volume there, like nothing at all.
Yeah.
MNDR lower, traders. MNDR lower.
Wow.
Oh, MNDR just dumped.
Let's go, dude. You got in that. Oh, Cyberpunks is dumping. Dang it. I think we might need to get back involved there, too. So we both like that trade.
MNDR, I might lean into it. right here. You know?
Is it confirming? Yeah, I mean, off that candle there, see what it's going to do. Is that a washout candle or is it confirming the true downtrend?
Oh my God, we're lower.
Let's go, dude.
A lot lower.
Print it, print it, print it, print it.
I mean, I think the rule's in effect today, but I'm scared to size into it because I don't know. I mean, we'll find out at 12.
Sellers lining up in Fox.
But yeah, we got a lot of resistance, 390 now on MNDR. So
MNDR big spread.
I
We
know.
covered some more there. Yeah. Yeah, CJ's turned into the MM toy of the day. Cyberpunk's dip and rip. What do we do, bro?
MTC, they're climbing that up a little bit. I mean, there's not a lot of volume there, but she's just sketch.
CYPH, I think I'll spread.
You're thinking about it.
I think I'm gonna take a shot.
250s. 250's decent there if that's going to hold, but I don't want the 220s.
Yeah, that's a strong little
either.
bounce, but I'm gonna scale a little bit off this spike.
What a
Let's go.
sketch. MNDR, what a sketch
Let's get
spike
started here
there.
at 2.4. Are you in? What are you in?
MNDR,
Yeah,
but
that's
just
what I'm
a
saying. Don't
sketch.
let them reclaim that. Yeah, I just drag and drop my stops. I mean, it's given a good risk level now off like the 4. If it continues to reclaim, then it's gonna, pretty clear risk levels there. So, yeah, CYPH, bro, this thing.
What a
Life is
reclaim.
crazy.
Oh my God, what a bounce. 340 to 380. Stupid, dude. Crazy.
CYPH at 2.4 might be good, bro.
Okay. I'll give it a try here as well. Against 2.4.
There's a bunch of volume that just went through as well. So the volume real guys, like big blocks are going through right now. Let's see what it's gonna do though, because it did sell off a bit, so it's got potential to reclaim.
CYPH. It's a decent area MNDR to get involved with. CYPH, I mean, 250s is the area we've been kind of eyeballing.
Feels good. We've said this before. We've been down this road. Drag and dropping stops on Fox in case the Warriors somehow gain grasp, but that thing feels done. MNDR, same thing.
Yeah, Fox.
Yeah, the swings were fruitful. Maybe that's the Friday bearish swings. It's hard to say. Like overnight can be do or die, feast or famine.
ENLV is a little sketch.
MNDR. I mean, let's see that thing continue. Yeah, I mean, I like your idea, right? Like lean into it. I mean,
I do want to, but it bounced 40 cents in a matter of seconds.
yeah, I mean that's kind of expected though, because it did just come from under 4 though, from 4 to 3.5. So like a little bit of volatility. It's not too unreasonable.
And it is cracking. MNDR, I like it a lot because it's cracking like a key level. 380.
Just don't get too carried away with it. Manage your risk and a series of trades. So yeah, so I'm still short Fox, MNDR, and I got a Cyberpunk starter now, and I'm liking Cyberpunk here. There's a lot of volume here, guys. What are they trying to do with it?
Yeah, CYPH is pretty good there against even. I don't really want it back over 2.5, but
Yeah, like a sweep over maybe, but not like a churn it up and hold. I'm almost anticipating like a little bit of a bounce higher, so I don't want to size it too much here. But we got a decent starter, and I just added to it because we're back here at the 2.3s. So, and then DR and Fox positions are set up.
Fox is looking real heavy off of 3.4s. Yeah, Fox is looking real good.
Yeah, Fox is a scam.
Let me see what the true spread here is. 311 and 320. That's a little tough to get involved with.
Mm-hmm.
MNDR, I like it. Yeah, smoked tuna, I like it. Right here is not a bad entry.
MNDR, yeah. Yeah, I like it.
I like it for a big picture.
Yeah, I'm involved there on both accounts.
ENLV heavy now, 170.
MNDR, guys. Little Wicca Wonka.
ENLV 170 holding up there.
I like these three plays today between MNDR, Fox, and CYPH.
I do too. I
don't want to spread myself out too wide. What else is on the scanner?
Fox, I'm a little hesitant to get involved with, but I'll probably stab a little bit on Fox.
Yeah, I was in Fox from like high 3s, so I'm just still working leftovers there. I might take another entry on another account if it presents itself, but I'm not going to chase the 311 bid right now. Well, there's no volume too. Like it's almost untradeable because of this rule.
ENLV 170 is holding up. Still strong. Tuna, you thinking holding the
Fib level? That news prediction markets, that's crazy. The world we live in.
Oh,
betting on the weather and all that stuff.
EPSM, they're getting another morning spike here. We went over this kind of. There was 1 and 2.
The Chinese team. MNDR ain't broke. Don't fix it. This thing's looking great, guys. Crap, big death candle there.
Oh yeah. Is it time to lean in more or start trimming off?
Tell me. That volume in the candles looking pretty good right now. Just don't marry it. Set your stops, guys. Don't blow up because these tickers. What's the float on MNDR actually?
I know because it's kind of wicky. Kind of really wicky, but yeah, I mean, I like it. EPSM was getting that little pump. Is Gels starting to curl up a little bit? Yeah, Gels they're curling that up. ENLV under VWAP 150, Gels curling up. Those are similar price, so probably going to move. SGBX, we can't forget that old girl because she's heavy right now.
Where the heck is she at?
Cracking a little bear flag we went over in pre-market. Yeah, 370s is decent.
Late to class this morning.
Man, she does look pretty good. SGBX.
Fox. Nightmare Zone.
$350 is a key level on SGBX, like where it was at previously. I stabbed small Fox. I like it a lot. Just you kind of have to give it a little wiggle room. MNDR, I like it, but she is wicking everywhere.
How many shares did you take? Did you get your volume rule? Because that thing's like not doing much.
On FOXX, no. I just threw a hundo at it.
Yeah, see, that's gonna unless you did it at 37 because there was a 4K block, but actually no, a lot of volume just went through. Just careful on the tape with these plays because CYPH lower, Good smacks there, looks like.
I'm gonna size into CYPH too.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit to it. It's got the volume to add. But Fox, you gotta be careful with your orders there because the volume's like null.
Yeah, I'm adding to CYPH.
You gotta literally like just you're doing math in your head constantly with the volume rule, and it's not a terrible thing because that means you're not like moving too fast. Forces you to scale essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm just constantly doing math, looking at the tape, and like what's 5% of that block that just went through? That's the most amount of shares I can take. So like I'll wait to see like a couple thousand shares go through, and then I can smack 100 or 200 shares, whatever, and kind of work it from there. It's not that big of an issue. I guess it just forces more discipline and like makes you a little more selective with your trades, knowing that you always got to follow that rule. So it's not such a thing.
Good morning, Doug. Good to see you in here. Yes, sir. How's your pre-market going? Yeah, CYPH looking pretty good. I mean, everything's just, it's like a Thanksgiving week sketchiness going on.
Mm-hmm.
Almost how it feels, but CJET, that tiny float is pumping higher.
Yeah, that's the MM field day. Heyday field day.
Yeah, 2.8. She's attempting CJET, real tiny, but yeah,
CYPH feels good. Fox is given volume. I mean, it's like chasey here. It's kind of at 3, but this thing might go to 2.5. This thing might round trip. I did some research. It's a big scam. This Fox. It's dumpster fire financials.
Okay. 307 is what I'm seeing on TOS. Got
5K
3
shares
on.
just hit through. I mean, it's given volume entries. CYPH as well. Volume on both of those backside plays. M&DR, what are they trying to do, man? Trying to form a little bullish little pattern here at the bottom. Don't want to see it reclaim. I'll just start scaling out if it starts to pop more and reassess, but not going to give too much back on that.
Yeah, up towards 4. I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, like we could see like a liquidation sweep towards 4 in rents, but it doesn't need to get back over 4 and hold, that's for sure. Should be staying pretty heavy at this point, really. So CYPH.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's looking good. She's looking good.
there was like so much volume in that thing, like after hours on Friday, even like it's weird. Like I don't know, man. It's a weird ticker, but like it came from 40 cents, and we're in a bearish market. Like crypto is not like everything's not just pumpy like it was. So that thing might just continue to roll over. It was late to the party with the theme and all that. Like
Yeah, when you got a few on, it helps you to think more objectively. Like if they
yeah,
are going to do this with MNDR, just take it off and lean into like CYPH, and they're shooting MNDR up a little
yeah,
bit.
it's a double wick bottom, so it's not looking great for the bears right now. So it's definitely not something you want to be like balls deep in or sized in. Looks like they might toy with it a little bit. Well, let's see. Hopefully they're just trapping bulls here, thinking that it could be bottom. Because I mean, there was some pretty aggressive selling there. The red volume still looks great compared to this buying. So
Okay.
overall, it still looks good. You just got to withstand that chop, essentially, till it goes against us. Yeah, Fox. What's Fox gonna do? Is he gonna somehow find land at 3? I doubt it. Charts, a whole company that chart everything is sketchy about that.
CYPH looking pretty good right now.
Yeah. I mean, that thing could capitulate and just dump like 50 cents the way that thing's trading with all that volume. Like,
I might
you know,
just
we were
hit it
just
again,
we
dude.
were just at 2.4 and now we're at 2.20 within a few minutes. Like, a lot of volume here. Like, what do they want to do with this thing? Is it time to capitulate?
I might smack it again, but this level is important.
Right.
And it's like MNDR was up a good chunk, and this where I mess up is not leaving things on. Fox, yeah, down towards, it's like a 3 bid on it now.
Fox, yeah, candle down there.
CJET, they're trying to keep that one up.
MNDR just slowly grinding up off that. Should just be trapping bulls, but I don't know, man. Volume still looks good on our side. Let's see. Just don't marry her. Don't buy her too.
No, my stop's up under 4. I'll revisit it if it starts.
Scale, they're just single stop.
Single.
Yeah.
Probably should scale it.
CJET is. This thing just feels
Wiccan.
so
It's
gambly.
sketch. Yeah.
It's such a gambly ticker, guys. It's such a gamble. And it's just knowing that I don't have as much of an edge there, the maturity to just be okay. It's only up 40%. Like, it's fine. Y'all can play with that thing. I'm good.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, NDR. It's time for a death candle down. What are we doing? Come on, guys.
So CYPH is under a previous close now and looking heavy. I might just start really leaning there.
And if it's like MNDR, I was just about to say, if you're not in it, this could be an entry. Look at that candle it just gave, bro.
Sketch.
That tried to confirm, unless it wicks up here and stays strong. That's going to confirm. You see this candle I'm seeing?
Yeah, that was sketchy. That was super sketchy.
Yeah, so imagine what Warriors are thinking.
You're right. Like, okay, time to get out of this, essentially. So maybe it's time to lean in.
The volume is checking out in our favor. The volume profile, like, you're looking solid here.
Test it's because it's tapping that line again, guys. This is the line here, 390.
You could even tighten up your wrist now off that like death candle in case that's like a bear trap, right?
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I'm gonna hit it again a little bit and do exactly that.
Yeah, that's a good kind of idea there. Because it's like the odds of them manipulating versus it grinding higher after that move, like just baking it all in. Fox 2s are printing with volume. That 3 was a decent level with, it's just at what point do you chase a short, right? It's like that's kind of a whole different topic to get into.
Mm-hmm.
CYPH, yeah. Let's see that thing just stay heavy and wind out here. I mean, feels like they trap bulls, but let's see. Thing's a weird one. Can move quick, we know that, so just manage risk, guys. Managing all the risk.
INHD, they got that one going back up. Dude, look at this sketch reclaim. Man, it is just sketch city out here today, boys.
Let me see.
INHD 113 down to 95 back up.
Yeah, those like death candles and then the reclaims are brutal, man. So brutal. Like that's
so
why
CJET may fail here, by the way, because of that. INHD but that one's
CJET's eventually gonna fail. I promise you that, but I just don't know if I want to play with it.
Right. But I like what we say about just give it, maybe one shot, one chance, one opportunity to seize the moment. Mom's spaghetti, knees are weak, and all that.
I gotta check my profit. I think I might need to lock in on. Might have printed too much on Fox.
Oh yeah, you were sized in there.
I was on a eval. I like be a little bit more ambitious and test and overnight stuff. I feel more comfortable doing that on an eval. And the funded, I'm like locked in. Trying to
Right.
really trade conservatively. Yeah. So just seeing 240.
Involved in 3 right now, guys. MNDR, Fox, and CYP.
I like MNDR, man. Big picture. Come on, baby. Big picture. Sweet, sweet picture. Back to $3.
Sweet, sweet picture. Oh yeah, that would be an awesome day.
Let's see that sweet, sweet fade to $3. You got it, girl. You can do it. Come on, girl. Sell it off.
Show us that ass. Come on. Drop that ass down to $0.
Right? Yeah. It's like the opposite. It's like not
It
smack
is.
that ass. It's like,
Oh man.
dump that ass. Man, dude. Volume slowing down on MNDR as it gets weaker, which is,
Yeah.
let's see that. Fox, yeah, I mean, who would have thought that these plays would actually just roll over like this? Like, I guess it's time to start knocking on wood.
Yeah, Byron definitely
To the
knew
point where it all just backfired.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
What's that?
New
Drop
song
that ass.
incoming.
Drop that ass. MNDR, is this a massive bag holder trial here? I mean, everything looks great, but we know what happens when everything looks good. Freaking does the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Please don't say that. Oh god.
CYPH, Fox, MNDR, I mean, what else are we missing here, guys?
Well, I'm proud of us. We haven't taken the leading crap of the day, INHD, CJET and gels and all that.
That gels, I did take a trade this morning, but I was conservative, like didn't take too big a size, just got my 10 cents, got in, got out. But that was like pre-market. I knew the setup and
MNDR.
Yeah.
I just I want to hold on to this, dude. I'm leaning into it.
They announced they're issuing a shit ton of shares for all this news, like all this buying that's happened. They're issuing shares to like fund what they've been talking about in their PR. So like it's dilution. Like it's like a classic sell the news.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what it feels like, and that's kind of what the chart's telling us at this point. I mean, CYPH, come on, capitulation to 180. I guess
it's under previous close.
It's already gone to 2 and bounced, so we might see a death candle under 2 today on CYPH.
220's important here on it, and it's under previous close. It's looking good.
So 220 and then 2 and hopefully a front porch payout. Yeah, CJET. Yeah, I'm good on that thing. It's not up enough. The markets, we haven't seen anything pump too hard. I think the last thing we got was WeShop, and that was just super sketchy. That went up a couple 100% in a day.
Yeah.
Wait, WTF. We got a new one, guys. Ooh, here we go. Looks like it's halted. Degeneracy button is turned on.
Oh, good lord. I can't
Joint
even.
venture to advance AI trading solutions. Oh, here we go.
Dude, this thing could
Unleash the
pump.
bulls and dump all of our plays because you don't want them anymore. Everyone go to that.
This could pump a lot though, man.
Yeah, it could.
This
Yeah.
thing.
Hopefully everyone literally just jumps ship from what they're in here and
6
goes
million in
there.
flow. Wow. When did it halt? Okay, it's going to open at 10:01. Guys, it's super sketch. It's a tough one.
I think it's too early to get in it. It's only up 60% with that news, and the bulls are just starving. Like, I'll just let them feast for a little bit, right? Like, that's kind of what I feel.
Why don't you feast with them?
Feast with them?
Well, the 8% rule and halt rule.
Yeah. Like, well, to
I mean,
scalp it, but it
what?
is a $5-something play. So, yeah, scalping could be in the realm.
I might just throw like a tiny like gambly long on this thing if it out of the halt, because this thing could shoot up to like $8, $9, $10. You know how some of these go.
Figure out the over under. Slam it long, slam it short.
Take advantage of that no halt rule today.
Yeah, be an interesting one to keep an eye on. I mean, it's a marginable trade that the Bulls haven't had. So, I mean, this could be the new Black Swan. I mean, could ask the Chat GPT bot what they think about it. Get the fundamental analysis.
Yeah, should be today, Doug. Some of the rules are changing. They're going to go over it on their Discord at 12. CEO is going to talk about it. I'm kind of getting annoyed with MNDR, honestly.
The spread, dude. The spread's gross. Like printing 3.6s, but on TTP it's 3.9 now. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of annoyed on it.
CYPH as well, trying to kind of wind up here. $6.33. Did it halt up higher? Yeah, it did. WTF halted up higher, bro. Degen's active.
Did you get a piece?
I didn't, but it's like that might not be a bad idea. Sell right into the next halt. But it's like it's just oh man, it's a gamble. You're truly gambling at that point. Call it for what it is.
Well, I threw 25 on it going into that halt, so we'll see. Sell target, $20.
All I had to do was walk away.
All right, I'm gonna start looking at some of these other.
Yeah, what do we got?
MNDR, dude, snap under the lows, man. Like, why do we keep chopping around over here?
Good. Everything looks fine there. You know,
It
if you're
does,
in too big for your britches, just scale out 20-30% if you're sketched out. You know, set your stops, tighten your risk a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I have to take this stop off because otherwise it's just gonna get wicked there.
Well,
or scale them, like you say, just scale them. You know.
Yeah, instead of taking it all, because like remember what happened the other day with that one play? Like we took it off prematurely at the top, and then it worked out perfect.
It was so
We've
painful.
done that before, and it's like that's why it's probably better to just scale out, even like scale out half, but leave the other half with your initial idea. You know?
Yeah.
Like something like that, maybe.
what the WTF is WTF gonna do, guys? C Meg Messon, what's going on, Gator? It's around 13. I want to let me do that.
We gotta keep an eye on CYPH.
Oh, it's
either.
MNDR. It's because MNDR that it's probably different margin requirements under $5. I believe that's what's going on, Gator. I think under 5, it's a different margin requirement. INHD hitting highs right now. I guess I need to focus. With my little tiny position WTF, I need to see what's going to happen here. So I need to ask because the no halt rule, but there's still like a 1 minute thing out of a halt, that 1 minute rule.
Yeah, exactly. Like we need to know. Well, if it's no halt rule, then it's not 1 minute. But if it's no volatility rule, then the halt rule is still a thing.
Yeah.
Like the volatility rule is no longer a thing. That's what we do know, right? Like the 8%, 4 minute, whatever, like that's null. You can't be more than 5% of the volume. Like that's the big change. But there might be some halt rule changes too. Is what it sounds like.
INHD pulling back a little bit off of the highs. We halted 10:02. 10:02. So if it's 5 minutes, it'll be 10:07. The last one was 10 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, WTF has all the eyes. There's meat there both ways, obviously. So just be careful with it. Average volume 150K, 200K volume right now, 300 mil market cap. What's the float on that thing?
6 million.
Okay. Are you long?
Yeah.
Yeah. What have we done?
You laughing at me?
Who are we?
It's the new halt rule. I'm gonna try it out. I mean, it's a baby position, but if it jumps up 4 points, I'll make $100. 25 shares, I'll take it. The downside here looks like about 2 points. So 50 for 100, I'll take it. You left me on that note. You're like, degenerate. I'm out of here. Bye, green team. All right, we halted at 10:02. Okay, yeah, 5 minute. It might open up here shortly if it's a 5 minute. Oh, yeah, bad idea. Very bad idea. Reverse short fades.
Is it open?
It opened. It just
did it halt? What's the ticker?
It opened lower. WTF? It opened at 550.
Yeah, they trapped everyone.
Yeah.
So you just doubled your size and went short, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, so far so good with our three darlings. CYPH is starting to give me a little anxiety. Are they trying to curl this thing up? MNDR behaving well, starting to get heavy with more pressure, guys. Fox heavy under 3. CYPH is the one I need to reduce size now.
She's still behaving ish.
Yeah, just a little curl, but like zooming out.
Well, holding previous close. It is holding the previous close now.
I'm gonna set my stops a little tight here. I don't want to see it reclaim again because it's already chopped up and down a good bit, so it needs to roll over now.
Yeah.
Fox lower.
2-4, same here.
I'm scaling my stops through 2-4s to 2-5s.
MNDR, are we gonna sell it below the lows this time?
Probably, says the volume.
I might add into it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll just
look at
add a
that
little bit though, because I added last time when we almost cracked, and then we reclaimed. It got sketchy, so I'm not gonna add too much. But the volume looks really good here, man. Like this chart looks good. Knowing the backstory, knowing they're diluting now on shareholders, like just refraining from getting oversized and overconvicted. But yeah, look at that chart you got pulled up. I mean, pretty textbook. CYPHS, go on those stops.
Yeah, I'm hitting it again. Setting another stop up towards 390s, 420. And then WTF, I got to see what that's going to do.
Little buying volume.
No, MNTR.
God.
I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get this thing's gonna tilt me out today. Fox is looking good though. Fox is selling off still.
Yeah, that thing's freaking nightmare zone. Things like Nightmare on
Elm Street.
Warrior Street. Seriously though. Oh, MNDR, bigger red candle, bigger red volume. Let's go. Come on, push this thing down. CYPH has so much volume, bro. Like, who's trading that thing up?
You got the 490 short? Yeah, Doug, I'm with you on that. Should open up here 5 minutes. It should open up at 10:12. Watch it open up like a point higher this time.
You've like abandoned ship on everything else. You're like max leverage on WTF.
Dude. Yeah, no, I'm not, but I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah.
A little annoyed.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Just it's only up 50% now, so careful, guys. Like MMs are probably gonna toy with everyone. They know retail's hungry for a trade. Like they trapped everyone. So just keep that in mind. Like everyone's trapped right now.
All right, let's see where we gonna open up. 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. See if it's gonna be another 5.
MMDR, you be a good girl now.
I'm trying there, man.
YPH and MMDR. Fox has behaved well. Those scummy warriors. Wait, Fox has a PR? No. It's Weeble playing around. MNDR, pressure.
$10.07. It might be 10:17 when WTF opens back up.
MNDR, pressure in the 3.5s.
Yeah, I'm pretty good across the board right now if MNDR still stays heavy. MNDR, let's look. Crack under the lows.
Bagholder Chronicles. Come on. Yes, there we go.
Oh, baby. We're just getting started, too.
Come on, baby. Dump, and dump some more.
I haven't. What's your profit target? 0?
3.
3? Okay, I like it. I
Like
mean,
this is the next dollar, we're cracking 350, so look for 3 to cover, depending on how it reacts here. I'll scale out sooner or later, depending on. The volume again, like the candles, everything looks really good, guys. Not much buying volume, but the sellers are definitely taking over what the chart's showing. Unless some kind of crazy manipulative spike squeeze here, which should look good. CYPH is churning around at 2.3. A good trade where you can get tighter, that 2.4, 2.5 range. It's pretty much, ride or ride out at this point there.
Yeah, I'm with 4 right now, guys, but monitoring what WTF's going to do out of this halt here within a minute or two. And then I got CYPH, Fox, and MNDR. Those 3 are cooperating. Happy about that.
Yeah.
Stay cooperating.
Yeah, Fox has behaved well. Set those stops, scale those stops, protect yourself in case squeezes. CYPH behaving.
It should be within a minute. Yeah, haven't trimmed anything off MNDR, which if you're still like scalping that one, it would have been great because it just kept going up, down, up, down, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of these moves, the scalps, it's just, like what was that? The Chinese ticker today. Scanner.
All right, what the F are we going to do here? WTF.
ELD holding. Yeah, I mean, WTF has all the hype, but it's only up 50% now, though. Wait a minute. AEHL, guys. New game in town. AEHL.
We opened up WTF.
Holton. Chopping. Wonkin.
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 I haven't taken any off here, monitoring the price action carefully. Kind of stabilizing right here. Next leg lower.
Came from 3. But it was just, I mean, it's been selling off, but I just don't know. It's a sketchy chart to me. It was definitely more appetizing at 6. At 450, it's like, I don't think I want to get involved.
Giving it a chance here. If it starts reclaiming like the 490s, I'd probably just take it off.
Fox, I've scaled my stops between like 3 and 330, 340. But I've been in there from way up, so you probably want to be tighter there. It might bounce right here. Yeah, Fox trying to squeeze a little bit.
Is it really?
Super spready, dude.
WTF kind of looking heavy here. I might have just. Here we go. All right, 430s. Good. I'm taking it off. Good job, Doug.
Nice. Yeah, Fox is looking kind of pumpy. Just super spready there. I didn't like what I saw, so I covered a good bit. 2 9s.
Okay.
But I mean, that thing's probably going to continue to fade. I was in good. I didn't want to. I just scaled out a good bit.
320 stop for me on FOXX.
Yeah,
what did you bring up?
probably.
Oh my God, yeah, AHL. So AHL, they're pumping. They've been pumping, and then INHD. INHD, dude. Oh, she's gonna reel me in at a certain point. It's crossing the 50-day right now. 143. 143 INHD. 50-day
AHL definitely has like a direct trend line to trade off of. And it keeps bouncing, so definitely one to watch. AHL, it's $2, 60%. MNDR, lower pressure. That might be the one to just lean into. I feel like that one's going to turn into the SGBX, like bear wave kind of.
Are you leaning or starting to take some profits?
No, nope, I'm not taking profit.
Dude, I'm up
The bid just dropped to 3 3s. But I mean, I'm in it good size, so.
Yeah, I like it. I'm in decent size here too.
It's like they gave us opportunities to scale it. Look good. Fox kind of getting a little bit of love here. Warriors trying to find something. MNDR, come on. Yes, 3 3s, bro.
3 2s.
And now it's a direct offer, and now it's like an aggressive offering and just dilute the hell out.
Dude, this is really, really helpful. I want
it to stay heavy, but the guts tell me to take a little bit. I don't know. I've been burned so many times this reclaim theme.
I'm taking half off 331.
Though, so that's why.
Half off 331, and I'm ignoring the rest of it.
Yeah, just set like a couple stops and scale it to where you'll get your 10 cents and all, and it's not a bad approach there.
370 average, dude.
Nice. Yeah, good work. Yeah, that thing's been a little honey hole for us.
Well, I mean, finally one that I hit I hit that thing 4 times, dude. And it's thank God one of them finally worked.
AHL breaking trend right now, guys. Might be a trade there for the degens. I don't know if I want to get involved here. I'm doing well in these trades right now. Just kind of focused on these because I'll continue to milk this like I did SGBX if the trend stays. MNDR.
AHL kind of the tape is looking a little funny.
Yeah, it's yeah, let's see what's going on there. Fox 3 is that key level there. Might stay heavy. Okay, AHL. Let's see what we got here. The Bulls printing or the Bears printing?
MNDR, hell yeah, dude. Thing's low 320s now.
Let's go, dude. Print it. So the first price target, I guess we just went off our Magic 20 level instead of the 3, but 3 is definitely a key level for this ticker. 3 gives up 2.5. And the way this thing's trading, 3 might be here quicker than we realize it, but just
Oh!
yes. Damn, the spread.
Low
dude.
threes.
Make
Oh,
sure
man.
you're doing limit orders to scale out because
That's what I was doing, yeah.
like I've gotten screwed on that before, dude.
I'm holding to 0, man. Anybody else working MNDR with us? Because we've been chanting this thing pretty much all morning. Maybe 2.5's next profit target.
Sleepy CYPH is starting to pay us again now.
It ended up being a really nice little symmetrical triangle here that cracked on low volume.
Yeah.
You called it well. It was like triangling up, and
Yeah,
Gator got it 370. Yeah, 500 shares. Good.
Good
Perfect
stuff,
call called
dude.
MNDR. Good.
Let's
Love
go,
it.
guys. Yeah, that was a great setup, dude. That was beautiful. I took it on the funded and an eval. Liked it a lot.
She was just like a little sketchy with some of the price action, but it was a good chart to work for sure.
Yeah, so I'm covering a good bit here, and I'm scaling some stops, but we might see a blowout under 3. I just don't want to be greedy.
Yeah, I'm
always re-hit it. So let me just scale these.
I'm down to just 100 left over on it now. I'm just gonna kick back.
Yeah, I still got a few hundred, so I've been scaling out. Protect. Okay.
Yeah, I'm real happy with that trade. Real happy. Actually, leaned into one that we were confident with. I mean, sometimes they don't work, and that's fine. But it's gotta lean into some of those though. All right, AEHL bouncing up a little bit off of 180. That's still some bulls trying to get paid on AEHL.
Fox getting some rejection candles at 3. Kind of choppy there.
Gator hasn't scaled out yet. Good. Excellent patience. Really good patience. Just moving your stop lower and lower. I love that. Pretty much like manually trailing it. Because I don't CMAG doesn't really have trails, but honestly, I like that anyways. Like I started trying to utilize scales and or trails. And dude, I like they just it seemed like they were hurting me more than they were helping. Like you'd have to give it a ton of wiggle room on the trails, at least I was trading to make them work. It just seems like I was getting top ticked on like every single bounce.
Yeah, the trails are tricky for sure.
INHD still in play, but yeah, once we get like a death candle or something, I don't mind. You know, I know that's what we wait for. Thank God, dude.
CYPH.
Going into today, we stuck to the easier stuff versus.
Yeah, it's like just knowing what's gambly, like just avoiding that gambly action.
We voice memoed each other, like yelling about this so many times, and like, why do we keep getting reeled into this BS? And actually, today we have not yet, thankfully, and it pays off.
Yeah, it does. It's like it's really just like back to the core psychology things, like the FOMO, like the fear of missing out, like the greed and the FOMO is so big. Wow, AEHL broke its downtrend and then ripped up through it again.
Yeah, this is the BS that we talk about. We like this pisses you off to no end. When you get all this volume on a ticker like King a Day, it's just if you like you told me in a voice memo, it's like, dude, I feel like I'm gambling with this BS. And that's exactly how a lot of this is. They break levels, they rip up, they break highs, they shoot straight down. It's like it's
Yeah,
just so
it
damn
really
annoying.
is. It really is just like a more gambling nature.
Yeah, Fox
It's like
curling over
certain
here.
setups, you gotta have like some more direction, more confirmation than just trying to time the tops because you'll just get tricked, and trapped.
Yeah.
Like WTF was a perfect example. Like think about the longs that like degenerately like slammed that into the halts up. Like look what they did with that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought it right at the top.
You're like, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah, you're talking to me.
You had to walk down that street one more time just to remind yourself why you don't do that.
I don't want to show this chart off.
Took paper cut size just so you could feel the burn a little bit.
No, but I doubled up on the short down and recovered it. But that was funny. Like, got my freaking long out of my system for the week.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. I hate longing. Dwayne Kennedy got a ENLV wash. Good. ENLV wash.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are actually, yeah. Maybe look, this is kind of what we look for now. Are these washes? So Dwayne, you're short. Is anybody like long biased in here? We got the short. Is this the short sellers club? But this is
We
kind of what we look
all
for. And
take
now,
longs, but I think a lot of us do prefer to short.
yeah. Welcome to the
So
green team,
we are
Kennedy. Awesome.
good
Got your
profit
gold
taking
bar.
days.
That was a really nice
Right.
descending triangle there going into the VWAP and then snap. Now fades. This is when we can move on a King a Day, right? Because now that feels like maybe the capitulation move. We're
Feels
looking
like
for.
it. Yeah,
You never
and
know.
right now it's like I'd be studying the tape in level 2, and if it breaks down lower, because now it's at that key last level of support.
Dude,
So it's
look at
like
this.
it might like it's really close to elevator watch, but somehow it can
Guys,
find a loose turn there.
look at that volume wick for that spike from 150 up to 180. It was the liquidation move. That was it so far. That's the top. Volume tells a story. 670s,
That's crazy.
6.7 million. Yeah. So the open's a good risk level now, which is 160. But obviously, we'd like a pop. I don't want to just. This thing went from 180 to 130. I don't want to be shorting into the weakness right here. Any kind of a pop now that it almost feels backside against VWAP in the open 160, not a bad risk guide and risk plan there.
Yeah. AHL second test of the top. Let me see. Yeah, we had some good follow through today with these plays, surprisingly for a Monday. I guess it is surprising, but at the same time, the market's cooled off. Like we went over last week. Like there's been some kind of topping signs, so more of a follow through on backside does actually make sense.
This
Then look at
LFS.
MNBR grinding all the way back up. So I'm glad I took a good bit of profit there.
Oh
So
my
I'm
God,
almost all out. I got 100 shares left. So taking profit down there at 3 was really the right trade. Here we go with the scalpy reclaiming market. And that makes sense. I mean, this thing was at 4. So how much meat? This is where it's like you can't be greedy, right? Like you can't overstay. Like, sure, it might continue to fade, but you got to take smaller size than what you were and be more cautious now if you're going to stick around in the trade, right? Like, because like I went over before, that's a lot of my mistakes in the past is overstaying on these plays and continuing to stay ambitious and stay big size short as it reclaims. So
INHD halted up.
okay. These damn dollar plays, dude.
Yeah.
Like we got a little taste of something WTF and then WTF. Like that thing just dumped right back. I should have known. I saw that ticker. I knew that thing was going to be a pump and dump, but I just couldn't even act quick enough. Like
I haven't really, dude, like that thing halted up at 633 and opened up at 550. So that's what I think I've shared with you guys before was a nightmare story in this one chat room I was in. It was like right at this time too, right before Christmas, and this lady like who was in this chat room and just trying to make some money for her family was in this chat room,
Yeah.
and it had like a 25,000 account, and the guru said buy something up into a halt, and it opened up points lower, and she lost like her whole account. That's one I won't forget. I was just like
Yeah.
completely stunned. And so that now when I see the gurus, dude, when I see them like a ticker's up 1,000% and they're front running their chat room, buying those things up and say buy high and sell higher. Yeah, it's awful, man. It's just awful.
Yeah.
I can't get down with it.
It's shady business, shady stuff going on there. They'll pump anything they can. I mean, it doesn't
Ooh,
matter what it is.
I know.
Whatever they can pump, they will. Let me take a look now that these plays have slowed down a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we were on it today. Like, between those plays, solid green morning so far.
Yeah, the last thing I'm gonna do is give all this back on
Yeah,
freaking
exactly.
INHD.
Yeah, exactly. Like, knowing where the gambling setups are, knowing where we have our edge, coming in, picking our meat, and when we see a screamer, we take it, you know. At this point, monitoring these three plays until they go against us. MNDR is kind of, I mean, don't like to see that. Like I said, I have hardly any size now, but I'm not afraid to re-involve myself again, depending on what it does. But right now, I'm nearly liquid there.
Who's the guru skater? Oh, you guys know. Yeah, I don't have to. You guys know. If you're seeing advertisements to join a chat room, you're the product. You're the product.
Yeah, it's like reverse psychology. It's like, why would they sell the Porsche or whatever? Like core selling. It's like,
join my chat room. 10 easy payments of $19.99.
yeah, you got the gurus doing all kind of crazy stuff, like funneling follows and subs through like donation or through like fundraising. You know, like every sub, every subscriber, every comment, I'm gonna donate this much. He's just fueling the whole pump and dump.
Dude, I've been around. I mean, we've both been around a minute. I've seen a lot of them. Like some are in jail now. Some had to owe the FTC millions. Some are. Some got. Dude, there was this one. I can say his name because he's gone for good. The Jason Bond picks, who literally paid tens of thousands of dollars to fake a Harvard presentation to try to get.
God.
Yeah, I covered that. That video of mine had like 60,000 views or something. Cause
No
I covered,
way.
I covered that because I
Oh,
went in deep on that. I mean, they're all scams, dude. They're all near. I mean, 90% are.
Yeah. I saw someone saying it's like do as the gurus do and not what they say. Like they're selling you the dream and selling you the course, but it's like, what are they actually doing day to day? How are they trading? Like, are they making money on live accounts? Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah,
But I mean, I think most people get involved because of the scam stuff, right? It's like $20,000 I just made in 1 minute, and that's
right.
But so I guess we got to be thankful to a degree. It's like
The home runs sell. The home runs sell. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
you know, I made 5K in a day on a 5K account. The stock doubled up. I was all in. Like, it sounds good, but it's like the odds of it happening. How much you gonna lose trying to do that? Like,
all of it. Yeah. INHD open. Let's see what she's gonna do. Sketch City. CYPH looking good. Yeah, CYPH still looking pretty good. Need it still under the 220s.
MNDR, this 3.5 is key. Is it just going to textbook roll over here at 3.5?
Fox took
Coming
me
down.
out. Can't believe Fox took me out. Good Lord.
Yeah, Fox had that weird kind of reclaim vibe. I started to cover there. Wow, that was,
EPSM, yeah.
yeah, I had a feeling that thing was going to get a little pumpy.
EPSM looks good. It's like been on that tear for 3-4 days from $1.20, and there was some rooms looking at it for another pump today. It has not happened. I mean, we got the little pump, but hit resistance into yesterday, and that ceiling at $5. It's had trouble against that. So yeah, looking heavy right now.
The little pump that could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that thing. Complete. I guess we know the market's cold when like all like the riggers and scammers are pumping just the junkiest tickers. Like those are ones that are running.
Yeah. I know. Like Fox or
Like the
MTC
China thing, like the
or
Chinese
what was that?
team. You know we're in a
LF.
bear market. Like,
Yeah. We're in a bear. LFS, man, they're pumping that again. And that was on nothing, right? That was
just
the
rig
dollar
chop.
to 19. And they keep trying to push this thing back up, LFS.
Are
Even
they
today.
just short? It's like what has a mass supply that's just working that thing? Like what are they doing? It pumps the dump harder. Is that what it's been doing? Micro
Uh
pump and dumps.
yeah, micros.
Yeah, it's a weird chart. Yeah, it's sketchy. It's too manipulated for me. I'm good on that.
INHD's where all the volume is, guys.
Okay. Yeah, Fox. The thing got wild.
Yeah, that one's all good. Just work the winners, let the losers do their thing.
Yeah.
You just got to manage the risk.
Managing all the risks. All the
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah. CYPH, yeah, the 220 is very key here. I'd like to see it get continuation. This paid on Friday. Did you work it throughout the day on Friday?
Yeah. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one was great.
Yeah.
That 350 liquidation can sometimes screw you up.
Yeah.
But if you're on it at 350, usually there's a lot of volume going into 4, so you can re-involve yourself in the plays. It's just a matter of trading cheaper tickers and getting screwed on the 10 cents when they
Mm-hmm.
auto liquidate you. MNDR, are they going to push it up past 3.5 and play with it? Looks like they probably are. I mean, it's a little wicky wonky here. Do or die. They're going to sweep it above real quick and then wash it down. We've seen that play a time or two.
I had a 356 stop on my last little bet there, but it looks like it might get hit. We'll see.
Yeah.
Thank God, locked in a couple pieces there.
Right, exactly.
Sorry, Doug. The last trade on it, man. 30 seconds. Yeah, sorry to hear that. WTF.
Invalidated.
Yeah. AEHL just attempted the highs and pulled back pretty hard there. 220 might be holding up AEHL.
So, Doug, to avoid that, just sell like a portion of your position, like half or 90% or whatever, and then
Mm-hmm.
just wait to take that last chunk off.
Yeah, you can leave just a small portion for the 30 seconds or whatever. MNDR just took me out, climbing back up.
Yep, I'm all out, liquidated there. But I wasn't greedy and I was screaming like, let's cover some, cover half, scale your stops, don't let it get away from us. So it's just what we have to do in this market. You can't get too comfortable on these reclaims, just slap you. So, still walked out of that with a good little bag there. CYPH is still working. It might be a just a take it easy kind of day after. I mean, let me take a look here. Some backside lists. See if there's anything I'm missing. What you working right now?
I'm liquidating up.
You're liquid, all liquid?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
starting to cash in. I got Q. If something else screams, I'll take it. But
CYPH, did you get your 10 cents?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Nice. Good trade there.
Sized into that once, and then MNDR was good, but man,
Mhm.
dude.
The reclaim, we gave back some profits, but we just gotta, protect what we have, like we talk about the profit give back. So like as that stock is dumping, think in your head, like you want to start scaling at some point so you're not giving all your profits back. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And 3 was that key level. We called for that, bro. That was so
Dude, it's back at
textbook. That was so
3.7.
textbook.
3.7.
Yeah, that's gross. I almost want to short it now, but the volume's coming in for the bulls. But yeah, that was textbook, bro. It broke 3.5 and it washed to 3, and then in this weird wonky market, king of the day manipulation, pump all the way back to blow off past 3.5. Yeah. So it's like stubborn shorts got annihilated, and I've been that stubborn short for too long, but no, not anymore. Like I'm not sticking around these reclaims. Like it gave good meat to pick. Like don't get greedy. Like know when to take.
3.8.
It was a key
Oh
level that
my god, dude. Back
3.
all the way back up here.
It just did
I'd
a
be
big volume sweep. What is that? Oh my god. Yeah.
I'd be
Gross.
so pissed still being in that, dude. Oh,
Right. Yeah, we got it. That's a good lesson there. Gotta take some off.
ENLV has been bleeding off since we called the death candle on that. Gels, they're curling that back up over VWAP. And CJET feels like the volume's kind of died off there. Even like a 2.6 isn't a bad, like a tight risk guide on CJET if they're gonna.
Yeah, that's
if
a
that one's gonna
scammy
be done.
ticker. Did they have news? It was
CJET Motor signs deal with Edge AI Frontier to buy up to 1 billion in Edge AI coins.
Dude, this doesn't even sound believable anymore. These PRs all just sound like fantasy. Like I don't even understand at this point.
CJET Motor can acquire up to 1 billion in Edge AI tokens, but they probably won't acquire but $1. It says up
MNDR.
to. You tempted on it?
MNDR 380. Is
It's
that
been holding up. It's been
the
holding up real
spread?
strong.
The spread?
Yeah, look at this trend. It's hitting it right there at 375. This trade's. I feel like I got the piece, the predictable-ish piece, and if you hit it at this point, it's like go small.
Right. Don't stick around. Yeah, they're pumping it more. They're blowing it off past that
And
wick.
Fox, dude, like this is what.
Yeah, the reclaim theme. Yeah, that's why it's like we've been here and done this enough. Like when we do print money in the morning and then everything starts to reclaim at once. Like just don't let it get away from you. Take profit a little sooner. It's a bear market. Like we're not seeing these crazy moves to the upside, so we can't expect crazy moves to the downside either. We gotta just, it's just like get your Q, secure it, take good trades. Don't get too ambitious. Like that's kind of the market we've been in right now.
Yeah. SGBX. Oh, she's had the continuation. Yeah, but outside of that, yeah, it's been like tricky. This is what we get infinitely annoyed by, like all these reclaims. Market's at highs right now. Trying to see where we might have some edge. AEHL maybe. I mean, AEHL it's maybe against 220. 220's failed. Yeah, it's snapping right now. AHL.
Yeah, it is. Is that going to be like just the death candle? It's there under trend again, but it's already faked out once. That big red volume at the top wick there, that could have been the liquidation. I don't know if it was strong enough to be the liquidation though.
It's at 2.5 million float ticker, 17 million shares traded. Gels is slowly curling on around. It held 120, which on the long side could be the risk level, 120, 118-ish. And she's just trickling back up. GLS, 4.48 million in the float. That thing can get rowdy out of nowhere.
ZJK, is that another junker that's pumping, guys? ZJK. CJK junker pumper.
Is it Chinese? Digital.
Million
Yeah, she's
Gigafactory joint venture. Gigafactory on
to build a precision components and gigafactory in the U.S. They announced a $200 million strategic partnership to establish U.S. precision components gigafactory serving AI and semiconductor industries. I mean, yeah, if that gets the volume behind it, I could see all those keywords pumping this thing on up.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprising this thing wasn't getting pumped off of that because that was a decent headline. Like in this
When did that
market,
news come out?
AI, semiconductors, 200 million this morning at 9:00.
Yeah, it's on a strong trend though. It just pulled back to where we weren't really seeing it on the scanners, but it's made its way to the king.
ZJK. MNDR having a little trouble here at the 389 level, but it is kind of going sideways there. That's what's sketch. Not getting rejected real hard there.
Could be trapping bulls.
INHD heading for highs right now. Wow, INHD. Yeah, I'm thinking about just locking up Q, like coming back last 10 minutes and seeing what's going on because this market right now is INHD, AHL is kind of on that bottom trend. 220's decent risk guide there. Yeah, EPSM's
double
been heavy.
checking the backside potential to see if we're missing anything, but
give me 1 second.
I think we've got an eye out. We took some good trades today. Yeah, just like we talked about, not being too ambitious, knowing the market that we're in. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, man. CMBM is another one that's up a lot. We didn't touch on it today, but that's still a potential. MNDR is tempting off 3.9 now. It's teasing us. That big green volume scares me. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so what's going on? ZJK, dude, still kind of holding up. And she definitely doesn't have, like, all the attention quite yet. AHL does look heavy, dude. AHL is kind of a lot of upper wicks against VWAP. That's real tempting.
Yeah, it's
that
under the trend line. Under the trend line now. It needs to get a rally soon or the bulls will capitulate.
Almost feels like it might snap here soon. Kind of elevator watch. It's on this trend. What was the news here? Is there any news? I don't think there's any news on it.
I'm sure it had something. Let me see.
Let us know, guy. I'm not seeing any on Thinkorswim. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little AHL.
I don't think there is any news. What the hell? Let's see what the boards are saying. What are you thinking off like 220?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it right here. It feels heavy. AHL elevator watch-ish right here to crack this trend. Might crack it here soon. Just FYI.
It's a China scam, someone said. Headquartered in China. I mean, it's under trend, so it's not a bad area to get involved, but it's already broken that trend and spiked up before, so. That MNDR still grinding. Shift
Yeah,
focus.
and
Yeah,
we have a ceiling.
AEHL, I'd say 190 needs a crack.
And 220 is a ceiling, so I'm probably gonna hit it a couple times against 220. This is
Yeah, I'll be watching that one. And then I also want to watch, what was the other sketchy play that Fox played? Is that going to be a sloppy or is it going to grind up from here? Man, what an
INHD
annoying
halting
chart.
up again. INHD.
I'm just going to monitor MNDR and Fox, our backside darlings, to see how high that reclaim is going to go. And if it starts to get bearish again, I'll reinvolve myself, but I'm being very patient. I'm not in either one of them. Because they both had aggressive reclaims, but it's like, they just trapping more bulls to wrench lower. So let's see. I'm watching those two at key levels. Both of them at key levels. AEHL got that chart.
It's
I'm
it
ready to
feels on,
smack it if
it
I need.
feels on elevator watch. Here's the trend I got on it. It's tested it like 7-8 times. Almost feels like it's gonna snap below it here soon.
And it's a China scam, so with no news.
But again, this is an area where some longs see it as like, oh, it's on the trend. Let's buy it here. So just know if you're getting involved here is
Right.
what you're dealing with. I went in half share size because I think I'm gonna hit it again on a pop. But it might ascending triangle up to 220 and break up through it. So I'm just gonna think about it a little bit. I kind of want it to stay heavy here. Back over 210, I might disinvolve myself with it.
Yeah, I'm just watching it for now. So I'm just monitoring those three: Fox, MNDR, and AEHL. Little pump.
Little pop on AHL, yeah.
See anything else I'm missing? CMBM, the MTC. CMBM is kind of interesting. There might not be much volume there though.
Oh wow. She's pumping AHL a little bit here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing can get out of line because like everyone knows it's no news China, so the shorts get over convicted, right? We've been over this.
I'm gonna get out of it.
It's like you really gotta wait for more confirmation with those China pumps. I feel like they trap like the aggressive shorts and squeeze, and then when it's over, it's over. Like you'll know when the party's over. That's how I play it.
Man, it's right on this ceiling.
It's like the liquidation move could be coming or happening here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even a bad idea, like some do, to set some like shorts at like 2.3, 2.4, and then stops at like 2.5, 2.6. Like anticipating a sweep there and a rest even. The Bulls need something though. Just gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah, that it happened quick buying up like that. AHL, what's that? So 2.5 million in the flow, 18 million shares traded. So Float rotation up here at its highs right now, which maybe this is the third knock, and she might break up and on through.
MNDR higher. Reclaim
Really?
reclaim theory. Fox might be the one to stab back at, maybe. What do you think? Fox
Yeah,
for the
Fox. I
sloppy.
just don't see it. Yeah, getting up to these 378 levels from yesterday. Just don't see it. Doesn't have the volume to do it really. But it did put in a crazy red to green move here. Fox, yeah. Was there any news on Fox?
I don't think so.
AHL higher. Yep, 230s now. Trying to hold 220s now. MNDR real, yeah, that plays nuts.
Last thing Fox did was their earnings were down. It's the last we heard from them.
Really?
Yeah, their earnings were bad. I mean, I did some research. Like, that's a super scammy stock, so it's not bad for another stab here. But here we go, the biggest hurdle, the volume rule. Like, that's things like basically unattainable because you don't want to be smacking, you know, $20-$30 share size and be eaten up in fees with a volume rule on like a ticker that's barely trading. That's the problem. Like, you want to be able to at least smack, you know, 50, 100 shares. At least I do, so I don't get eaten up in fees. MNDR over 4. Yep. Good cover there and stay away.
AHL guys, I'm gonna try again one more time on this break and see if it's just a fake out breakout here up through the highs. I'm gonna smack it against the highs here.
Yeah, there's a big bid at 220, which can be a good thing if they wipe it. See that sweep? Is that a sweep? That 220 bid gets wiped. I'll take a starter off of 2.4. Smaller size. 2.2 is getting wiped.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Is it going to come back though? Or is it done? Decent selling volume there.
And back under this level. I like it. I'm going to hit it again, guys. It makes my average pretty shit, but looking for a liquidity. It got us liquidity up through the highs. Let's see if that's going to.
For that to be the liquidity, yeah.
Yeah.
Seller at 217 now. Is that real? I'm sizing this thing really tight off this move, like right here, right now. Right or right out. If it's a sweep.
Yeah, I don't really want it back over I want it to stay heavy under the 220s now. This might be a profit party if this thing
So
starts
far, so
giving.
good. Yeah, I mean, good eye there so far. It's looking good.
This thing could head back
That's
down
sweet.
under it. Yeah. I think we're both kind of feeling like this thing.
Not see that spike back though, because this is, we know how this action goes, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm real tight. Like, I put a lot of my orders even at that 217 wall. Like, there's this clear wall at 217 they put up. So if they're gonna buy that up, then I'll cover most right then and there. But I'm exposed a little bit over with scaled stops. But I like sized it off that initial block after the sweep. So let's see. Yeah, so I just covered a good bit. Got a couple hundred though, still.
Yep.
Took a
Same
paper
days.
cut. Two, three is really key. Like after that candle down.
Yeah, it's tough. I like it. It's tough. Almost feels like it's about to give it up again here. 220s are key on this.
Yeah, 220, 230. It's like getting kind of heavy again. What she want to do? Chinese pump and dump. Come on, baby. Let's go. Dump. You are a scam. You are not allowed to reclaim.
Oh, it's like shot down that lower wick down to 204, bounced right back up.
Yeah.
But
Might
it's
need to
good under the 220s. It's good under the 220s. Just no reclaiming there.
Two, three is pretty key. Starting to feel good.
Mm-hmm. INHD, she's heading for 2+. Yeah, I see that over there. 2+. That should take attention off of this AEHL, I would think. Man, it's a little sketch though. Little sketch here.
Yep. Little sketchy.
And actually a decent spread on it too. Saw it well on TOS at like 3/4.
Flipping around. Yeah, flopping around a bit. I mean, I like the way it's starting to look though.
Mm-hmm.
We had two big red volume candles. And then the volume's kind of slowed down, but we need to see some more selling pressure here. Can definitely curl on up and squeeze more. Mm, mm. CYPH is also curled up a little bit back to 2 3s.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
stair steppiness, I don't like too much. INHD's done a lot of that too.
they're just pumping the garbage, bro. Like no
Okay.
news, China up what is this up 80, 70 something percent? I mean, this feels good risk reward, but yeah, it's just you gotta have your risk set up and know when to walk away. So
Walk away.
all I had to do is walk away.
Yeah, she feels pretty good. I think that one's gonna. This AEHL is gonna wrap it up for me though. Leave, get involved, leave a piece here, give it a little wiggle room, and head on.
Yeah. Still got a little squeezy nature to it. Let's see. Well, yeah, I mean, there was a few small, opportunities, but nothing crazy today for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, INHD is the one that got rowdy. $2 now. And Fox is interesting here, bro. Spread's kind of shitty, but I think I'm gonna start scaling that one a little bit if I can try to get some good fills.
Okay. Still like
The,
her.
vol- the volume rule is problematic, but yeah, it's just a clear risk level off 3.6, really. Fox.
Okay. Uncle Cash in the building. How'd your morning go? Oh, I'm about to head on out of here, fades. I like AHL for the fade. INHD I'm gonna revisit a little bit later and see what she's doing. And then guys, yeah, Emmanuel, the 12 o'clock Eastern time coming up here. Katz, the CEO, is going to be on the Discord, Trade the Pools Discord, so you can ask him any questions, figure out what new rules are going on. I think they got some like good Black Friday deals going over for some evals too. So
Okay.
we might get the
AHL.
AHL. Well, yeah, might get that dump here on coming on
Come
here in a
on.
sec.
Sell off, girl. Don't reclaim after that. Good lord.
Sketch City.
Good lord almighty, don't reclaim after that. Yeah, man. Good discipline today. Just stick
Yeah,
stick with the process and we'll be back on it. I'm gonna hop in the Discord, see what Katz has to say for sure. Yeah.
we
Tomorrow's
might
a new
dump
day.
here.
AHL looking good, guys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
insane.
AHL looking pretty good. I think we're both just looking for a fade there, bigger picture play. But outside of
Yeah.
that, good. Go for it. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm still in CYPH as well, and then I'm eyeing
Okay.
Fox. Eyeing Fox, seeing what it's gonna do here. Interesting level.
Okay. Yeah, FOXX, we'll take a look there too. But yeah, good work today, traders. It's choppy in the main plays. INHD's over 2 now, but some of the backside worked real well. We'll see you guys in the morning, first thing in the morning. So stay safe and disciplined, and join the Discord, free in the description below. We'll be on there throughout the day. Otherwise, see you guys in the morning.
All right, guys.